Yeah.
Things just got bad. Real bad. Damn it!
Chris, listen to me.
I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Mueller.
He's Albert Wesker's son.
Wesker? Chris, he's got antibodies for the C virus. I got it. On my way. Good, thanks.
Leon, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
Ada Wong is dead. Copy. Sherry and Jake need you. Don't let them down. Go.
There's irony for you. A man who spent his entire life trying to destroy the world, and now his son is the only one who could save it.
And here I am coming to rescue him.
The man who killed his father. Like I said, irony.
I don't know. Maybe it's fate. It's been 3 years since I killed Wesker. I can't let this war follow me forever. After we rescue Jake, I'm turning in my gun.
What? Wait a minute.
It's about time someone took my place. I'd be honored if it was you.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
You've made it this far, haven't you?
All right. This is it.
Who the hell has the funding to build something like this?
Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 6. In this video we are starting Chris's final level. I know, I'm sad too.
Copy that.
Our time with Mr. Redfield is drawing to a close, and that is very sad.
Captain.
All right.
I think I got it. They found us.
We gotta go.
So we've technically just completed our objective, which was to save Jake and Sherry.
They're in some sort of research bay.
This is another one of those things where we will eventually see this from Jake and Sherry's perspective. We will revisit this underwater umbrella facility, Neo umbrella facility in Jake and Sherry's campaign, but it is a completely different experience. What Chris and Piers see, Jake and Sherry do not see at all. Now, coming up, there is actually a serpent emblem, but first...
Can't get into the air ducts with these blades going. See if you can turn them off from up there.
Roger that.
So after we throw Piers across, we can now go down here. Well, we could have gone down here before, but wouldn't have really done anything. And the first serpent emblem is right there.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
So Piers' route is a little more dangerous. Chris just pretty much just goes on the lower route and doesn't really do anything. Piers has a lot of enemies to deal with, and thus his is the most dangerous route. You can get on these turrets and blast these people apart, which is pretty fun. I love just the complete contradiction between the two paths. Chris is having it really easy and Piers is getting blown up.
I got another set of blades in the way.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
So when you're playing as Piers, or if your co-op buddy's playing as Piers, all you have to do is really just flip switches so Chris can progress.
It's off. Good to go.
I don't know, I'm a pretty big fan of this level. Get it? Because there was a big fan. No, but I do really like this level, and not just because Chris gets to slide down vents. I don't know why I love that. Oh, here's a stealth section. You might not think that this is a stealth section, but it is. If you can sneak up behind this guy, you can just stealth kill him. But I think his buddy just saw me. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry, we'll get more into the stealth aspects of this game when we get to Ada's campaign. Booyah. This video is probably actually going to be the last video where we fight normal enemies. At least for Chris's campaign. So let's get over here and wait for Piers to get over here.
Piers, I've restored power to the elevator.
Copy. I'll rendezvous with you up ahead.
So now we just gotta... Oof. Oh boy. We're supposed to try and get out of here right now, but we're kind of getting blown up. Let's take out the people with rocket launchers. That guy thought he was real smooth, like, I'm just gonna hide up here. There's no way he'll see me. But I saw him. We all did. If you're not careful, while you're pressing that button, you can totally just get killed. It's happened to me more times than I'm willing to admit. But yeah, this is the level where playing as Piers finally pays off. I said this before, but the final level is the level where playing as Piers is finally, like, a good, interesting thing to do. Not specifically because of this part, but you'll see why in a few videos from now. Man, did you see that? You see how good of an editor I am? That just transitioned between Chris and Piers, and you didn't even notice when it happened. I mean, I should be hired for movies. See how good of a dodge that was? I should also be hired to dodge things professionally, like as a professional dodger. And then that guy hit me. Oh, we got a blowy-uppy guy. I think there's also a serpent emblem around here. It might actually be in this room. I know there's a serpent emblem hidden on the ceiling somewhere. This is a good place to kind of hide because the enemies will come over here and the door will act as kind of a cover. Kind of like just a shield. Very useful. Door closed, please. Please close door. The door isn't closing and I don't know why. Door, you have failed me. You have failed me for the last time. That was Sean Connery. That was not Darth Vader. That was Sean Connery. And I don't know why that came out like that. You have failed me for the last time, Trebek. Moo. But yeah, this is the last time we're really going to be seeing the Neo Umbrella troops until Ada's campaign. And they're going to throw a lot of them at this part in the game because, like I said, it's the last time we're really going to be seeing them. Oh god, there's so many of them. I just want to look for the serpent emblem, but these guys are like, nope, I want to shoot you. Door open, door close, door open, door close, door open, door I'm like a 5-year-old. Oh, it was in mid-dodge when that guy hit me. Boss, there's a guy rolling around on the floor. What do we do? happens if I shoot that? Apparently nothing. I figured, like... Didn't I blow one of those up before, though? Am I thinking of a completely different game? I don't know. But if you look, there's a nice little detail of the boxes have changed. The boxes that you get things out of change. They're kind of more Neo Umbrella-y now, which is kind of funny. It's fairly pointless, but it's also pretty funny. It's, you know, nice attention to detail. Speaking of attention to detail, I just threw that man into a wall. It was very detailed. I think I've brought this up before, but I always feel like I'm running low on health. More so in Chris's campaign than in Leon's. Which I guess makes sense because there was a lot more things shooting at you. Where is that serpent emblem? I know it's on a ceiling in one of these rooms. It might be the room we started off in, actually. Alright, let's just go back to that other room because, it would be a little weird if I just randomly didn't get one of the serpent emblems. Where is it? It's on the ceiling, I know that. Oh, there it is. Kinda hiding from me there. But yeah, I really like this Neo Umbrella facility. It's probably one of my favorite environments in the game. And again, Jake and Sherry also get to explore this facility in different areas. There's only one area shared in between the two campaigns. Alright, more switches to pull. Switch pulling is actually a very big part of this Neo Umbrella facility for both campaigns, actually. Both Chris, Piers, Jake, and Sherry have to pull levers at one point during the Neo Umbrella level. I don't know why, but the camera just kind of forces you to do that. It forces you to look at specific things in this area. And, this is it. This is the last real big gauntlet of enemies.
Move it!
In about less than a minute, this room is going to be complete hell to deal with. In fact, I'd probably say it's one of the most challenging parts of the entire game. Definitely it's the most challenging part of Chris's.
Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete.
So, right now we have a timer. And a whole bunch of goons. Flipping switches, again, flipping switches is a big thing. We've got snipers, we've got Neo Umbrella dudes, we've got the Neo Umbrella dudes summoning chrysalids, which are going to hatch a whole bunch of Napods, Nesdos. I think that's about it for chrysalids, but the snipers are a real big pain. The Nesdos, if not properly taken care of, like at first, can kind of be annoying. The fact that you'll have like 4 or 5 Napods just running around can be kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. So the big thing here is you kind of just want to defend the switches. Again, this is another one of those parts that would be a lot easier in co-op if you had 2 people. One can go on one side of the room, the other can go on the other to defend the switches. All you have to do is make sure the Neo Umbrella dudes don't get anywhere near the switches. The beginning of this area, you're probably going to have things hatch, just because you can't be quick enough. But the later half, after you clear out the initial wave of chrysalid enemies, you could probably take down the Neo Umbrella dudes. So just be mindful of where the Neo Umbrella dudes are. They come down from a ladder, and it is possible to just kind of camp that ladder, so that they just keep coming down and you just keep killing them. So yeah, prioritize. If you don't want to deal with the Napods and just go right to the Neo Umbrella dudes, that's fine, but you're also going to have to take care of them. But hopefully when this timer runs out, we can just leave. Why do I have a feeling it's not going to be just that easy?
Connection complete. Pressurizing area now.
Of course, we have to wait another minute and a half. This is when it could either go really well for you or really even worse at this point.
We're just gonna have to hold out.
The good thing about this area is that it's fairly dark, so it's easy to see the Neo Umbrella dudes because of their eyes. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can pull the switches yourselves, although I don't know why you would want to. Like, it's a theory that I'd like to test, but I don't want to because I don't want to know if the ramifications are exactly what I think they are. So, when there's nothing really going on, you know, there's no Napods active on the field right now, that's when you really can just camp this ladder here. I've never tried it, but you probably can go up the ladder and just head them off from up there. But we've got 15 seconds now. 13, 12, 11... Oh well, if that guy gets it off at the last 10 seconds, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be out of here soon anyway. Nothing sucks worse than dying right at the end of this. Because, you know, we can leave right now, but we still have to do a co-op action to stand by those doors. And I have had this happen where I've died at the end, waiting for the doors for my partner to come over. I've gotten shot by snipers and killed me. It's terrible.